When LeBron signed with the Philadelphia 76ers, you had a lot of people twerking it up all over the place. Certainly LeBron fans. Oh, they're going to win a championship, man. Yeah, people, this is the greatest starting lineup ever. This is the most talented lineup LeBron's ever played with. All of these people were up here twerking it up, pouring honey all over the table.
Just months ago, the NBA absolutely exploded. Why? LeBron James officially signed with the Philadelphia 76ers, and ESPN practically self-combusted. Fans, experts, everyone was screaming one thing: instant championship contenders. Some even went as far as to say this was the most talented roster LeBron had ever played with. The hype was stratospheric, setting expectations through the damn roof for a team everyone believed would own the East. But here's the kicker. The narrative, as always, has completely flipped. What ESPN is saying now about this exact same Sixers team will genuinely bewilder you. Prepare to have everything you thought you knew completely rewired.
Then we produced the show not too long ago with Brian Windhorst trying to taper expectations, saying that, I think the Sixers could be like a 48-win team. And I'm like,
it's wild how quickly the tone can change. Just weeks after... Alright, so after ALL that championship hype, Brian Windhorst, essentially the unofficial mouthpiece for LeBron narratives, just did a complete 180 on the Sixers. He publicly stated they might only be a 48-win team. Think about that for a second. We went from greatest team ever to 48 wins, courtesy of Windhorst. This sudden dramatic downplaying from star inside star, the ESPN machine, always makes you wonder. Is this genuine analysis? Or is it something way more calculated? Something strategic, setting the stage for whatever's coming next. Because now we have to dive into their latest absolutely stunning claim.
Where ESPN put out an article today where they're essentially ranking, going into the season, the Philadelphia 76ers as the 4th best team, not in the NBA.
Okay, buckle up, NBA fans. Because ESPN just dropped a bombshell that makes absolutely no sense. They published an article ranking the Philadelphia 76ers as the 4th best team in the Eastern Conference heading into the upcoming season. Let that marinate for a second. We're not talking about a mid-season slump or a late-season collapse. This is a preseason projection. Think about what that means. This is star after star LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, and Tyrese Maxey join Joel Embiid. The same ESPN network that just spent an entire summer absolutely hyping this super team, practically crowning them before the season even started. Now they're calling them the 4th seed in the East? This feels like a deliberate, almost insulting downgrade. Is it a colossal misjudgment of talent? Or is this a very intentional narrative shift? And honestly, knowing ESPN's track record, especially with anything involving LeBron, I'm leaning heavily towards the latter. This isn't just a mistake, it feels like a move. But why? Stop there.
Standing. He said the NBA Eastern Conference is hot right now, with the defending champion New York Knicks sitting atop a deep collection of improved teams. LeBron James is back in the East, signing with the Philadelphia 76ers last month. After 8 seasons with the Los Angeles Lakers, Kawhi Leonard could return to the conference too, as his trade to the Toronto Raptors awaits the league's investigation into possible salary cap circumvention by the Clippers. The Miami Heat added Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The full context of their Eastern Conference breakdown is even more, which makes things even more revealing. They talk about the Knicks as star defending champion star. The Pistons are returning a star 6-1 win core star. The Heat added star Giannis and Klay Thompson star. Look, I've basically just painted you a picture of an absolutely star-stacked star Eastern Conference. And when you see that, the Sixers' 4th seed projection starts to look almost star-reasonable star. Star if star you believe all those other teams are truly superior. It's almost like they're building in a buffer. A pre-made excuse for any potential Sixers struggles down the line, simply by elevating star everyone else star to an almost mythical status. This isn't just a ranking. This is a foundational narrative for the entire season. And the top 3 teams they chose are surprising to say the least.
The New York Knicks at number 1. The Detroit Pistons at number 2. The Cleveland Cavaliers at number 3. The Philadelphia 76ers at number 4. And the Boston Celtics at number 5.
According to ESPN's Crystal Ball, here are the Eastern Conference contenders. Coming in at number 1, the New York Knicks. Number 2, the Detroit Pistons. Number 3, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 4, the Philadelphia 76ers. And rounding out the top 5, the Boston Celtics. Now pause for a second. When you see star Detroit star and star Cleveland star ranked above a healthy Sixers roster, a roster featuring both Embiid and LeBron, it forces you to question everything. Are we really star supposed to believe that the Pistons' 60-win core from last season, which ESPN references, is genuinely more formidable than the Sixers' newly assembled super team? This isn't just a minor oversight. It's a profound reevaluation of what truly constitutes elite talent in the league. And the implications? They're absolutely huge.
Doing some narrative tampering. You see, if you remember the year that Russell Westbrook joined the Lakers, they gave that team, I think, the third or second best odds to win it all. And they had them becoming the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. And then they finished that season winning 33 games and missing the play-in tournament. Not the playoffs, the play-in tournament.
This isn't just a coincidence. ESPN has a playbook, and they're using preseason rankings to craft a story, not just report one. Think back to when Russell Westbrook joined the Lakers. ESPN didn't just rank them, they projected them as the star number 1 seed star in the West, giving them top 3 odds to win the whole damn thing. What happened? That team spectacularly imploded, winning a dismal 33 games and not even making the play-in tournament. That wasn't just a miss, it was an active star over inflation star of expectations. Now look at the Sixers. They're doing the exact opposite. They're actively star underinflating stardom. It makes you wonder, are they trying to shield LeBron from the inevitable backlash if this super team doesn't live up to the astronomical, self-created hype? This isn't just bad analysis. This is classic narrative tampering.
So you could also look at it as saying, well, they're trying to manage expectations here. But here's why I'm not going for it.
Okay, some of you are probably thinking, ESPN is just managing expectations. You know, after all that wild hype earlier this summer, maybe they're trying to reel things back in to prevent another Lakers-level disaster. And yeah, on the surface, that makes sense. But here's why I'm calling BS. You look at the sheer, undeniable talent on the Sixers roster, and suddenly, them being the star 4th best team in the East star just doesn't add up to a simple managing expectations narrative. This feels like something far more intentional, especially when you consider the players actually on the squad.
You have a team with LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and VJ Hedgecomb. And you're telling me that that's the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference?
You have a starting 5 with LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and DJ Hedgecomb. And you're telling me the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference? Let's break this down because it makes no sense. Think about this lineup. You've got Embiid, a perennial MVP candidate. You've got LeBron, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, a rising superstar in Maxey, and a Finals MVP in Jaylen Brown. To suggest this quintet, with their combined accolades and sheer talent, is star 4th best in the East. That defies every piece of conventional basketball wisdom out there. This isn't just about managing expectations. This is actively undermining the strength of a legitimately stacked roster. The numbers simply don't add up.
4th seed. You have a team that has 3 All-Stars. No, LeBron is an All-Star. Tyrese Maxey is an All-Star. 4 All-Stars. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3. 4 All-Stars.
4 All-Stars. Not 1, not 2, not even 3. Star, 4-star. But wait, there's more. A league MVP, a finals MVP, and the NBA's all-time scoring leader. This isn't just a good team, it's an unheard of collection of generational talent. So when you rank them as the 4th seed in the East, it's either the most obvious act of contrarianism I've ever seen, or a cynical setup for an I told you so moment. Seriously, name star 1-star other legitimate contender, with this much hardware and star power that gets such a lukewarm preseason billing. This isn't just a bad prediction, it signals a much deeper game being played here by the network.
The NBA scoring leader of all time, but they're the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference? Are these guys trying to save LeBron James from a catastrophic season next year? Like if they fail?
So what's the real ending for ESPN here? Are they actively trying to shield LeBron James from a catastrophic season? Because by lowering the bar right now, they create a convenient escape hatch. If the Sixers underperform relative to their talent, ESPN can just point back to this ranking and say, see? We told you they weren't a top team. It's a preemptive defense mechanism built directly into the narrative. This allows them to control the perception of success or failure, effectively absolving their golden child, LeBron, of any blame if this super team doesn't immediately click. This isn't objective analysis, it's pure narrative control, a tactic we see far too often when dealing with a player of LeBron James' stature.
Like, if they fail, ESPN can come out and say, well, I told you guys, man, I didn't expect much from him. I mean, come on. I didn't expect much from them. Or is this laying the groundwork for when things go wrong? They can now start putting out various blame game tactics. Oh, they don't have enough depth. Oh, VJ's not shooting well enough. Oh, Joel Embiid looks fat now. Oh, Jaylen Brown is arguing with people on social media. Or this, or that, or this, or that.
A blame game. Because let's face it, when things inevitably hit the fan. Because no team, not even a super team, is actually immune to struggles. ESPN has already laid the perfect foundation to start pointing fingers. They'll just pivot. Suddenly it's about depth issues, then poor shooting, then player chemistry, or hey, maybe even Embiid's conditioning. It's genius, really. Completely transparent, but genius. They protect their initial hype while building an ironclad safety net for any future disappointments. Think about it. They're engineering a narrative where they literally star cannot lose star. They will always star have a take that aligns with their preseason positioning, no matter what actually happens on the court. It's cynical. It's effective. It's brilliant media play.
Or that. I'm amazed. Because no network was twerking it up more than ESPN after this news came out. You even had them talking about the biggest free agent of the summer. That's ESPN. And now all of a sudden, they're the fourth best team in the Eastern Conference?
Conference? No. What makes this truly mind-blowing is the sheer, unadulterated hypocrisy. Think back. When the news broke that LeBron James signed with the Sixers, which network was going absolutely ballistic? ESPN? They couldn't shut up about it. Biggest free agent of the summer, they said. Championships, they declared. They cranked up expectations to an almost absurd level. And now? Suddenly they've done a complete 180. They've downgraded the Sixers to the fourth star best team in the Eastern Conference. This isn't just a simple change of heart. This is a calculated strategic reversal that screams of a network desperately trying to control the narrative. Is it to protect their biggest star? Or maybe just to generate endless debate and clicks? Whatever the reason, this drastic flip-flop from their previous stance is undeniable, and it makes their motives incredibly suspect. It's time we all woke up and realized something. This media machine isn't always about sports. Sometimes, it's about the narrative the star wants you to believe, and the real truth that's often buried deep beneath layers of their carefully crafted stories.
Win team. And I'm like, this is not how you guys were talking prior to this. All right. So as you guys know, heading into every NBA season, we have player rankings, team rankings, or power rankings, however you want to call it.
You won't believe what LeBron just did to ESPN over their latest rankings. He absolutely lit into them, calling out their hypocrisy and demanding respect for everything his team has accomplished.
Now, before we continue, let me tell you something. This year, I got serious about taking care of my body, my training, my nutrition, all of it. Nothing extreme. I just wanted to take better care of myself. But my days get busy between work, moving around, taking care of my daughter, trying to go to the gym, buying groceries. Life fills up fast. And when it does, nutrition is the first thing to fall apart. I would skip meals, grab whatever was easy, and feel it by the afternoon.
Before we unleash this explosive reaction, let me tell you something personal that keeps me sharp, both in my head and with my body, especially when everything goes crazy, and I absolutely have to be on point.
Then I started using Kachava's new travel pack. Just one packet gives you complete nutrition ready for life to go on. Plant-based protein, fiber, greens, vitamins, probiotics.
And that's exactly why the Star One product Star became an absolute game changer. Seriously, it's the simplest way I guarantee my body gets every single nutrient it needs, even when I'm running on fumes and a proper meal just isn't happening.
No artificial flavors, no sweeteners, no soy, no gluten, no preservatives, and no animal products. All the nutrition my body craves in one delicious shake, packed to go. It keeps my energy steady all day, and more importantly, it actually tastes amazing. If you have been meaning to take better care...
But look, it's not just easy. The taste? Seriously, it's next level good. This is my secret weapon. All day, sustained energy, laser focus, meaning I am always ready for anything.
The Heat added Giannis Antetokounmpo, and also they just added Klay Thompson. The Detroit Pistons returned much of the core that won 60 games last season. The Boston Celtics, Indiana Pacers, Cleveland Cavaliers, Atlanta Hawks, and Orlando Magic all feel they deserve a place in the conference.
It's wild how every season, the debate about who's going to dominate goes absolutely nuclear. This year, the Eastern Conference specifically, It's shaping up to be a total dogfight. So many teams genuinely believe they're going to dominate, believing they have what it takes.
While the East race might prove to be a gauntlet this upcoming season, the Western Conference is still a home to the Oklahoma City Thunder, San Antonio Spurs, Denver Nuggets contenders who boast.
While the East is absolutely stacked, do not sleep on the Western Conference. The competition out West, it's just as brutal, with multiple powerhouses all gunning for the exact same deep playoff run.
I don't want to spend too much time talking about the Lakers because many of you who follow this channel, you pretty much already know my projection. I think the Lakers are going to be a top 4 seed in the NBA next season. That's my prediction. People feel otherwise, whatever. That's your damn prerogative. Feel however you want to feel. But I want to get back to this ESPN thing.
Okay, but my star take on how the Lakers will perform next season? Let's head into it. You know I've been pretty consistent. I'm standing by my prediction, and their performance? Get ready for jaws to drop.